So the Philadelphia 76ers have been a very scary force in the Eastern Conference starting off the season. Obviously haven't won a single game yet, but definitely have shown how well this team has how well they have been doing in the first couple seasons and the potential all of these young guys have in the NBA and how well this team can be in a couple seasons. The key factor why they've been doing so well is the draft pick based in his rookie year. And this guy has been a beast for them. Almost won against the Cavs last night just because of this man. And the team's being so much better since this man's come back. And his name is Joel Embiid. He's been averaging 18.5 points, 6 rebounds, and 3 blocks per game. And he's on a limit restriction. He's been playing 22 minutes per game. That's it. And that's so scary. And he's literally haven't met his potential yet, because until he gets... But Joel Embiid, in just his first couple games of the NBA, his short NBA career, he's been living up to all of the hype. Obviously, he was taken in a couple year drafts ago, and people were scared to get him because of his injury. But the Philadelphia 76ers organization didn't care. They took him, and he went down for his first 2 seasons, but now he's coming back, and it was definitely worth the wait, as he's averaging crazy numbers, and this team looks so much better, so much more improved than they were the last couple of seasons. Obviously, they did pick up Ben Simmons #1 last year in last year's draft. He went down with an injury, so he should return at some point this season. Just do not know when. And obviously they have Embiid. They have Okafor is on a limit restriction because he went down with an injury last year, playing all of these guys on a minute restriction right now. And Noel, who just had surgery, is going to be coming back. But when all of these prospects come back, this is definitely a scary team in the Eastern Conference, and it may just take a couple, maybe one more year for all these people, all these key players to come back and them to be a dominant force in the Eastern Conference and maybe even contend for a playoff position. But obviously Embiid, almost him and the rest of the 76ers almost beat the Kings team, the Cleveland Cavaliers, last night. They did play at home, and they only lost by 1 point, so it's just showing how much improved this team is. And some options they could go, maybe they could trade, and I think they should definitely trade this man, Noel, because they already have Embiid. Embiid showed that he can be a rim protector. He's been averaging 3 blocks in only a couple games of the season so far, but he's been showing that he needs a rim protector. He's on an expiring deal, Noel. He's going to be wanting a huge contract, and I don't feel like the 76ers really want to give it to him, so I feel like they should trade him, get some picks, and get something for him right now in the open market. But there's also a very loaded draft class next year. A guy named Fultz, I'm pretty sure how you pronounce his name, who's a very young, talented prospect, and he's a very good point guard. And I feel like they could go after him if they trade Noel, get some picks. So this team has so many ways to go, and I think they're definitely going to be a contender in the Eastern Conference in just a couple of seasons. And tell me, guys, what you guys think in the comment section. And I think this team is ready for the future of this team. I think they're going to be great in the Eastern Conference, maybe contending for a playoff spot next year. And I feel like they're about a 25 to 30 win team. And make sure to tell me in the comment section. If you guys do enjoy this, make sure to hit that like button, comment, and subscribe. And tell me if you guys want me to do another video like this. So thank you guys for watching. TK Gamer Tom, and I'll catch you guys next time. Peace.